Hey, what's going on, guys? It's LPN here with Games Radar, and I'm going to be showing you a character walkthrough starting with Ogre. So we're going to begin by going through the basics by displaying his normals. You want to start with the punches. Slight punch, stand medium punch, and his fierce punch. His fierce punch is a thrusting move. It actually moves his character model really far. It's actually going to be a really good tool to counter poke against people, and of course easily hit confirm into a launcher combo. So from here, I can probably just land a fierce punch and confirm that to a launcher. Now, as for his crouching attacks, the stand medium punch serves about the same purpose too. But the good thing about this one is actually it keeps him very far away after recovery, unlike his standing fierce punch. So that way, it's going to be a safe poke, and of course, you can hit confirm that into a target combo as well. So those are going to be his 2 out of 3 of his go-to pokes that you want to be using to play footsies with. And of course, his next one is going to be his crouching medium kick. It's going to be one of the 2 kicks that are cancelable for him. So for crouching medium kick, you cancel that one into any special move or cross art or even a super art. And the next one's going to be his crouching roundhouse. Interesting about his crouching roundhouse is actually it hits twice and it causes juggle state. So you use that in combination with, say, a special move as well. So say if I want to use a where'd it go? So if you want to use this one in the special move, you could actually dash cancel it. So I see that creates another opportunity for me to even land another one if I go in. And for his crouching attacks, on his crouching fierce punch, it actually acts as a overhead. So if you're using a target combo and you want to make it a little bit safer and you want to mix up your opponent, you actually go right into a crouching fierce punch. That's going to catch your opponent off guard most of the time, because then everybody's too busy actually trying to block low from all your incoming attacks. So that's going to create a chance for you to get out of trouble if you feel like you're going to be unsafe. Another one is going to be his forward roundhouse. It actually goes into a series of kicks. You can repeatedly plus forward and roundhouse up to 4 times, and actually all combos. That's gonna be called his flash kick combo. Now moving on to his jumping normals. For his neutral or jump back or jump forward medium punch, if you hit opponent air to air, it will create a ground bounce, and that's gonna create opportunities for you to juggle and get some combos in as well. As for his crossover, he can actually use the jumping medium punch too. It works well on larger characters like Sagat. So as you see there, it barely just crosses him up. It's really ambiguous, and even as it seems like it hits it in the front, it lands behind, but you can easily crouch it as well. And his other crossover is going to be his crossover medium kick. It serves the same properties as well. It looks really ambiguous, and in order to actually land it, you have to hit the medium kick early. If you do it any later, you're actually going to slip right through. And as for his air-to-air other normals, the ones you're going to be using are going to be medium punch and medium kick. Now, as far as his pressure game goes, his standing jab is extremely fast. So you can actually use that as part of your pressure game. And of course, it's relatively safe. You can't reversal that. So you constantly just be in your opponent's face with a jab twice, jab once, you mix it up, you go in for grabs, go in for lows, etc. Now onto his unique attacks. He has a move that's called the Hunting Hawk. Hunting Hawk is a 3-hit series. It jumps right into the air and leaves him in a juggle state. So the command for that is going to be diagonal up forward, light kick, medium kick, and back to the light kick to smash him down to the ground. But if you only input the light kick and medium kick, that actually still leaves him in juggle state, and you combo from there. So that's going to be a great tag combo potential, like so. And the next one is going to be the Snake Blade, which is going to be a series of low attacks, and it goes right into a launcher as well. So the input for that is crouching light kick, crouching medium kick, and crouching medium kick again. So that's probably going to be a better use in combination with the hunting hawk. So you go right into it. And it does minimal damage. It's easy to hit confirm off as well. Now we're going to move on to some of his special moves. First one's going to be titled the Wanting Moon. The input for that is going to be half circle back any punch. So this move has particularly okay range. Up close, it acts as a command grab. But from afar, if you are actually able to block it. So in order to avoid it, you have to actually be crouching. And then you're able to block it. But if you're standing up, it's going to be a free clear grab. Same goes for the EX version as well. The only difference about this one is it actually has physical invincibility. So you go right through to your opponent. And of course you can absorb one hit and it'll grab. Next move is going to be his Ancient Power. This move is going to be one of his better moves because it's truly invincible. His Fierce Punch version stops pretty much everything. So it actually neutralizes fireballs, and it's going to be a great anti-air as well. So from there it knocks him back. Same goes for the EX version, knocks him back even further. And for his Light Punch version, it actually covers as a counter for low attacks. And for medium version, it's going to be mid and high. But generally, you probably want to be using the Fierce Punch version because it covers pretty much everything. Now on to his next move is the Blazing Kick. This is going to be his launcher kick. The input for this is half circle back any kick. And as you can see there, it puts him in a launch state. It's generally not used for solo combos, but more beneficial for tag combos. EX version is going to knock him actually in the air even higher. Now the next move is going to be one of his most interesting moves. It's called the Owl's Hunt. He has 3 different versions. Starting with the light kick version, he teleports from above right in front of himself. Medium kick version covers about half screen, and roundhouse version goes full screen. The thing about this move is only active frames on it is going to be in front of him. So if you do teleport behind him, it won't register as a hit. So this could actually be very easy to hit confirm right into your tag partner combo, even from full screen or not. But overall, this leads to a lot of combo opportunities for him as a solo character. For the EX version, it actually knocks him up even higher. And of course it has invincibility against projectiles and physical attacks. Now on to his next move. This is called the Indigo Punch. It's also the same motion for a super, which is quarter circle forward punch. You charge it all the way, it becomes a level 3, then it activates the super. Now this super actually goes full screen. The interesting thing about it is that it could be easily avoided by just crouching, or even sometimes you could just stand there, it will just whiff. So generally if you want to hit this, it's probably going to be better used about a little closer to mid-range, or actually even in a combo. And as for his cross art, his cross art is just one single swipe. You can use it as an anti-air or even a combo ender as well. So moving on to some of his combo potentials. The easy one I displayed earlier is going from the Owl's Hunt into the Hunting Hawk. Owl's Hunt is going to be the upward kicks, which you do up forward light kick into medium kick. Without ending it with the final light kick, you actually combo into a crouching medium kick. That's where most of your combo is going to go to, crouching medium kick. So from here, do the Hunting Hawk, and you're gonna go right into crouching medium kick. And you're gonna go right into any of his special moves from there. Another simple combo you go is from a target combo right into an indigo punch, and then you could do a jumping roundhouse right into any special move as well, or even from a crouching roundhouse into a special move. Very simple, only takes 1 meter, does roughly about 328 or so. Now moving on to some of his advanced combos, this one is going to require only 1 meter as well. You're going to start in with a basic jump in, and from there you're going to be doing his dash cancels. So what I'm doing here is doing a crouching roundhouse, and I'm going to go into indigo punch. But since indigo punch is my chargeable super, I could dash cancel that, and it allows me to get some better frame advantage so I can recover faster and go on to my next move. So in this combo you can actually do up to 3 crouching roundhouses, or you can actually end it with a standing fierce into any special move of your choice. So it's really good. I mean, you don't even have to spend a meter. It does roughly about a little more than a third of your life, regardless of 1 meter or not. Or you can actually cancel that into a super. So another simple one you could do is anywhere on the screen. You can start with a jump in or not. You're going to be using the EX Indigo, which causes a wall bounce. And from there, uses 2 meters, does about 400 or so. What I'm doing there is getting the juggles off of the wall bounce from the EX Indigo punch on my jumping roundhouse. And they're still in juggle state, so I could link it into a crouching medium kick right into any special move. Overall, this character works probably best in mid-range due to the fact that he can actually keep your opponent out with his ancient power, and he has different series of counters. And he has armor on almost all of his EX moves as well. From full screen, he could actually be very great if you have a really high damaging partner, say instance Zangief or Hugo, who have a hard time getting in. He can literally hit confirm with his shuriken roundhouse, and then from there you can easily just tag into your partner, and from there you can just do whatever you want pretty much. So this is LPN, and that wraps us up for Ogre. Be sure to check back in when games are ready up for more character walkthroughs.